Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. And I just uploaded the e.l.f. Camo Powder Foundation, so check that out on my channel. Alright, so we have a wear test today. And the wear test is CoverGirl Clean Foundation. Okay, and mine is 105 Ivory. But I have several other foundations here, and I'm going to quickly do swatches. So so I'm doing these in order. So the first one is CoverGirl 110 Classic Ivory. All right. And I'm going to quickly. Okay. So they have. Oh, man. Okay. So I'll do these tonight because I need to get this going. So the swatches will be later on tonight. Okay, here we go. So, whoa, just a minute, I'm fixing this. Okay, so primer first, and let's see, I'm going to go ahead and use vitamins, and then we used CoverGirl yesterday. I don't really want to go to Revlon, so I'll stay with CoverGirl. I'll just make it work. So, I hope your day is going well. Just a minute. Yeah, I'm actually using the camera for this. Alright. I just really want to make sure that my face is well hydrated. This, just like it so much. But it's really zesty. I mean, it's got, orange. It's got all vitamins and fruit in here. So, if you don't like that type of, if you don't want, because a lot of people don't like a fragrance on their face. Now, it evaporates, but they may not like that. So, I just want you to know that to begin with. But it's the only primer that I know of right now that actually is full of vitamins, and so I like it. Okay, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to use CoverGirl. All right. And yesterday I cleaned my pores, and let me see. Let me get my phone. All right, just a minute. Let me grab my phone. All right. All right. So first we're going to look at my pores. All right. That's right now. Okay. And this is the other side. There we go. Okay. And then my chin. So this is without primer. We've not started with primer. Hello. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and we will primer, since I already did the rest of my face, I'm going to go ahead and primer with CoverGirl. Okay, and then we will get started. All right. So I did vitamins first. I got started with vitamins first. So I wanted to get my non-T-zone done first. I don't want any other primers mixed in with this. Okay, now we're going to go to my nose. Okay. All right. Okay, so. Okay. All right. So it says helps control oily look and shine. I don't get shine. Directions for use: apply a layer over clean skin, allowing to set for 15 seconds. Can be worn alone or under makeup. So I'm going to wait a few minutes before I show you. And while I'm waiting, I'm going to get started on the rest of my face. So, here we go. This in 105, and I will be, I'll swatch this now. And then, we'll get started. Just a minute. Let me open this. Oh, right. It's got the seal. Oh, my goodness. Just a minute. It has a seal, so just a minute. Let me get that off. All right, here we go. Okay. So this is what it looks like. Okay. And I'm going to quickly swatch on the back of my hand so you can see it. And, go ahead and use the rest of this. So this is what it looks like. Okay, just applied. All right. And this stuff does not oxidize, so what you see is what you get. Okay, just a minute here. But I have several different colors. And I'll be showing you those in a minute. I might get them done before the I might do them before the wear test, just so you can see them quickly. Okay, so okay. Okay, so I'm just putting this on directly to the sponge because it's just easier in application. And I know it's been a long time, since I've done wear tests. I might have done wear tests after the only ones I remember right now are last summer, or not this summer that we just, but the one like it's September right now, not this summer, but the previous summer before that. I spent a whole lot of time doing wear tests and going out and testing all the foundations that, said they did really well, you know, stand up to 100-degree weather and all of that. Boy, they did really, really a lot. This summer it's been more about eye color and stuff like that. So okay. So I hope your September is going well. What is it? It's the 12th. Okay. Yeah, I hope your September is going well. We're almost to the middle of September, but still have a ways, so that's good. Some people are so ready for summer to be over. Other people can't wait for cooler temps. What do you think? What's your preference? Alright. I sort of like the way this is applying with the sponge, and I sort of don't. I mean, it's okay, but kind of, I mean, it is going on, but I don't know. It's alright. I might need a different sponge. Okay, so going over my nose again. No, it's just kind of weird. Okay, so I'm going in underneath my eyes a little bit more. Oh, and all of my eye products will be at the bottom. Trying to stay away from that area. Okay. Okay. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over some areas with my fingers because they just apply better. So I'm going to put my sponge over here, and then I'm going to, my nose seems to do better with my fingers than it does a sponge. I don't know why, but it does. So I'm doing that, and then there are corners of my face I can kind of get to better with my fingers. Okay. Okay, so I did get the bottom done all the way. I have to feel sometimes to make sure. I want to fortify my chin like I do. Okay. Okay, so we're using a different setting spray, and we're also going to powder because you have to set this stuff. It's not super tacky, but it's alright. I'm going to do a little bit more on this side, just a little. Okay, up in here a little bit. Got a little bit more than I'm wanting to, but that's alright. Just fix it. Okay, so once again, in here where my glasses are may disrupt it a little bit, but it's okay. I'm not looking at that because that can't be helped. So, okay. So I think, okay, just a little bit right there. Okay. That's good. And then tap a little bit more in. So I think we're done here. All right. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to powder on the other side. Have a little bit right in there. But there. So just a little bit here. Okay. Let me clean my hands off. Okay. Alright, I think that's good. Okay. So let me go ahead and see about powder. I know I'm thinking of. Okay, just a minute. I'll be right back. Alright, so we are going to use Maybelline Master Fix. Alright, so here we go. It says to shake really good. Alright, here we go. Okay, so I like to set my foundation first. You know, give it a little bit of an edge. You know, and we'll get back to that in just a second. Okay, so go ahead and speed this up a little bit. We will be using, I powdered with L'Oreal. Okay, I powdered with that. And it set everything on contact, which is awesome. Now we are going to do, this is Instant Cheekbones, and I will be using the middle color. I found out that the lighter color is a little light, and the darker color is a little too dark, but the medium color is perfect, so. And, you know, it is CoverGirl, so let's just stay true to. Okay. That looks so good. It is so pretty. I like it. I have some other, look at that. It has a sheen to it. Oh, is it pretty? I like it, like it, like it. Bring it up just a little bit. I don't like it brought up a whole lot. Just a little bit, though. There we go. Okay. All right. So, now lip. So, the lip we're going to use, I think we'll do, we've got this, it's a really pretty, I used, Milani. I used Milani, their, shadow sticks, and this, the color is going to go really well together, so we'll be using this lip. Okay, so here we go. This is our lip. All right. I'm going to set one more time, and then I'll get started. All right. Set. Let's see. Where are you? Okay, here we go. One more time, and then. Okay. Yeah. I don't know why. Okay, good. All right, all done. Okay, it is right now. Let's see. Okay, just a minute. There we go. Okay, so it is 1:11. Okay, so I'll be seeing you probably 6:45, somewhere in there. Okay. Somewhere in there. Okay. All right. So I will see you guys at 6:45. Love all of you. And I'll see you then. So have a good one. All right. One more thing. I'm going to quickly swatch these now. CoverGirl 110. Okay. So I'm going to quickly do this swatch. Okay. All right. So there's 110. So I'm going from the lightest to the darkest. All right. Okay. Boy. Okay, this is 120. All right. I'm going to have to wipe off my fingers. I got um um I got foundation all over my fingers. All right. So let me. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, 3. This one is 135. Okay. All right. Okay. And then this one is 140. So I'm going to show you from the lightest to the darkest, so that you can see them. Okay, so I'm going to have to. All right, here we go. So the lightest here, the lightest going to my wrist, okay, is 110, okay. And then the second one is, I'm trying to fix my wrist, my arm, so you can see these better. Okay, the second one is 120, okay. And then the third one, okay, which is here. Okay, so the first one, the second one I just showed you. The third one is 135. Okay, so this is 135. Okay. And then the last one, which is 140, this one is 140. So 140, 135, okay? 135 is next. Okay. 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 Yeah. So I have to put this in succession. So okay. So 140, the darkest right there. Okay. Okay. Then 135, which is this one. Okay. Okay. Then 120, which is this one. Okay. You can see that. This one. Okay. And then the last one, which is 110, and that's this one. Okay. All right. So you've seen all the swatches. All right. Okay. There's probably a better way to do that on my fingers, probably. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I could quickly do that. Just a minute. All right. Showing you guys a different way. So this is 110. Okay. 110. Then 120. Okay. 135. And 140. All right. All right, everyone. I apologize that took so long. All right, everyone. I will see you tonight. Love you. Hey, everyone. I know, really weird place. Not weird, but sometimes I do this because of light. So it's 6:31. Okay, and we are going to wrap this up because I don't want it's working on. The later it gets, it's going to be really dark, and I don't like to wrap up videos like that. Okay, so this is what I did. I took several photos, okay, throughout the day. So, I'm going to quickly go through those, and it looks good. It looks really good. Nothing, a little with my chin, you'll see, but the rest of it looks great. My makeup is on. I mean, it did do some things. Okay, so here we go. Okay, that's today. Just a minute. Okay. All right. So these are my pores. Okay, and I think I've already showed you, but I'm going to show you again. And then the other side. All right. Okay. All right. So this is the way, this was earlier. Okay. And as you can see, everything looks really good. This is my forehead. All right. There's a little bit with my nose. Okay. As you can see, it's kind of scuffed and coming off my nose, but glasses. So I said that it's not a thing for me at all. I mean, it happens. So here's my side of my face. All right. It just looks really good. The whole thing looks good. So I'm going to show you this up close. All right. Now there's some areas on my nose I'm not happy with, but I need to clean my nose, and I also need to clean my chin, so I'm taking that into account. So it needs to be cleaned. And okay, so here's my nose, and you can kind of see most of this that you're looking at is glasses. See that scuffing all in there? That's glasses. All right, but there's my nose. I did use CoverGirl. And you can see where, I need to, so, but it's not bad, okay? And the scuffing isn't there as much because that was earlier in the day. But here you can see it again. All right, and that's just, T-zone. My face isn't doing it at all. This is the side of my face, and it's not doing anything. And my blush looks good. Everything looks good. And my eye color looks good. So, Milani, huh? So, this is my chin. All right, that's what my chin is doing. And it's wet. So, I don't really like the way my chin looks, but you can see pores, and so that's it. Okay, so the side of my face. All right. And then I took another. Okay. But everything just looks really great. It does. It looks really great. So I am happy with CoverGirl. I'm happy with the foundation. All right. The only place is here, and that's not a thing for me because, you know, and I don't really even fault the primer. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll use a different primer next time and see. But aside from my chin, and my nose, okay, so this is the first time I'm feeling it. My nose at the bottom right in here is feeling tacky too, so, it's just T-zone. Apart from that, everything looks really good. So, CoverGirl gets an A+. It gets an A+. Everything looks great. This is a full, minus the areas in T-zone. It looks so good. So good. It really does. So I'm giving it an A+. And even my makeup looks good. So Milani, way to go. So everything gets an A. My chin, my nose looks good. Just where my glasses were, and my chin, I mean, when you have oily T-zone, that's it. So, but for what, $4 foundation, that's not bad. I mean, most foundations are anywhere from 15, 20, and we're talking $4. That's really inexpensive. So, and the color I already knew was going to work well for me, and it did. There's absolutely no discrepancy there at all. So it's good. So it passes and gets an A+ from me. All right, everyone. I love you all. Have a great evening, and I will see you all. Oh, lots of stuff. Just wait. I'll see you all in my next video. Love you, crew.